Moving forward from our incredible 8-week session, I had promised to do a video on, what to do next, how to prioritize your workout, and what workouts really are the most important ones to focus on. But before I get into that, I can highly recommend watching the movie Fed Up. That's F-E-D-U-P. It's a documentary about food and exercise. It completely busts out the myth about calories in versus calories out. And I can honestly tell you that everyone who has watched it has learned so much from it. Eyes wide open. Information and education is power. And if you can just sit and watch it with your kids, if you have kids, this is an important, life-changing documentary that they should be watching right now, because we are responsible for our own health and fitness, but we also have to understand, some of the things that are how to read labels and what's in our food and how our body reacts to some of the foods that we eat. And if you've ever had those sort of questions in the back of your mind, this certainly helps. Anyway, the movie is Fed Up. Great documentary. Please, it's on demand. I think it's on Netflix. It's on iTunes. You can go down to the Redbox and get it as well. Okay, how to prioritize your workouts. And this is something that I am seeing over and over again. Women, listen to this. Strong is the new skinny, and health is the new fitness. I am seeing this over and over and over again, and I'm hearing it from doctors, I'm reading about it in magazines, but the fact that we are now becoming stronger and more confident in our own skin, that is making us so much more attractive, so much more confident, so much more radiant than, these, what I sometimes call skinny fat people. So gone are the days of trying to lose the weight. What we need to do is be comfortable in our skin and make ourselves strong so that we can function in daily life. So having said that, how do you prioritize your workouts? At least two strength workouts per week. And when I say strength, I'm talking you're lifting weights that are heavier than your handbags and your shopping bags, and you are getting to about 12 reps in a set and you're feeling like you can't do another one. Okay, you need to do 2 of those per week and make sure you get some recovery in between. Only 20% of women in America do a sufficient amount of weightlifting. So I want you guys to be included in that 20%. All right, so prioritize. The first 2 workouts that you do every single week have got to be strength training. And then after that, the next workout should be a metabolic strength training. So those are the things that you do when you're kind of lifting some lighter weights, but you're also getting your heart rate up. We did a lot of these in the 8-week session. And why is weight training and metabolic training so important? Not only does it tone your body, but it increases your metabolism, and your metabolism stays higher a whole lot longer after the workouts. I think, a 15-minute weight session will burn 100 extra calories in the next day than just doing nothing. So it's really important. I know I just said calories in don't equal calories out, but sometimes we have to have those numbers in our mind, and it's difficult when you're weight training because you're not sitting there looking at a bicycle or looking at a treadmill that's saying you're burning this number of calories. So we kind of get lost there because we want a number. But you're hearing it from me. It's going to burn, it's going to blast through and really make you strong. And when you're strong, you're going to have a strong heart, you're going to have strong bones, you're going to have strong joints, and those are all really important. Now, you are not going to bulk up, women. We do not have the testosterone, which is the hormone that helps our muscles grow bigger. So it is actually impossible for us to do it. The women that you see that do have really big defined muscles have usually done some sort of testosterone supplement, i.e. drugs, to get that way. The other thing that to increase the size of muscles, you have to do an incredible amount of repetitions, 20 to 30 exercises on the same muscle group. And none of us have time to do that. So please put that fear aside. You are not going to get big muscles. So get in there. You now know some of the basic exercises to do, and I'm here to help, okay? If you need some help, please contact me. The other thing is, I want you all to sit down and make a plan for where you're going. All right, don't sit down and think about all the problems that you have or, the failures that you've had in the past. What I want you to do is really think about, all right, where do I want to be? Okay, what's my ideal me? And then work out a plan of how you're going to get there. All right, am I going to work out 2 times a week? And when am I going to do this? And then the thing that's the most important part of this plan is having the plan B, especially all of you people at Whirlpool, because life happens, work happens, and sometimes you can't get to that assigned workout. And to have plan B where you say, all right, if I can't get this, I've got this on the sidelines so that I can do it if I can't make my regular workouts. Because this is when people fall off the bandwagon. They don't have a plan A and they definitely don't have a plan B. So sit down and just visualize, how would this work perfectly? What would I do if? And then write it on paper. And make yourself accountable. Make yourself accountable to friends and buddies and your family and to me. And say, at the end of a workout, I'm going to see you at the next workout. Because when you do that to yourself, it's often that reminder that you've made a commitment to something. So keep that in mind as a way of, this is how I'm going to go forward with my plans. All right, don't make it difficult on yourself. Make it so that, okay, here's my 2 priority workouts. And if I get my 3rd one in, that's great. Give yourself a reward, a massage or a manicure and pedicure or a new outfit. And really get yourself motivated and get yourself planned to that goal that you want to get to. All right. I will be coming back soon with a fast metabolism video for those of you that are embarking on that 28 journey with me. And reminder, watch Fed Up. Any questions, please use me. And don't forget, you've still got access to that Vimeo account. So you can go there. You can be doing the warm-up. You can be doing that 30-minute workout. And you can make that into a cardio workout and a strength workout. Because you can all go out and buy a set of dumbbells or use some sort of resistance to make that into a strength workout. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you soon.